Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome back. Let's tap right in, shall we? See what Spirit has for us this evening. We've got the Star in the upright. Healing and renewal. Challenged by. Somebody in regret and disappointment. In the subconscious. We've got the Four of Swords, so rest and relaxation. It's time to rest. In the recent past, we've got Temperance, harmony and balance. In there, oopsie, intentions, expectations, Queen of Wands. Courage and joy. Near future. The Moon reversed. A release of fear. The lens it's being looked through. The Knight of Cups in the upright. Somebody coming forward with a proposal. The lens it's being looked through is the Three of Cups reversed. Somebody's overindulging, partying. Hopes and fears. They're hoping to manifest something quickly. And the outcome is a Nine of Swords in the upright. So disappointment and despair. And we got the High Priestess here with the Ten of Cups. Spirit, what is it that the collective needs to know at this time, please? Got a Star here. And Uja. So we got some divination tools being used on the Star. Challenged by regret and disappointment. Somebody wearing a personality. An actor. Challenged by this person's renewal. Challenged by renewal. They want renewal. The subconscious. They want renewal. Somebody's using divination tools to find out where the Star is because they're in regret. They're an actor and they want renewal. In the home. Temperance, balance in the recent past. Earth angel energy. Somebody can't find the location of this person, or they're not able to spy on the location of this person. Queen of Wands, courageous and confident. Somebody, she's optimistic through all the drama that's coming her way. She stays optimistic. Near future. Oh, so there's a witch in some darkness, maybe having some inner confusion. I want to come forward as Prince Charming. Justice will be served. Three's a crowd. Three's a crowd on this spiritual throne. We don't want no threesomes on the throne, no heavy partying on the throne, or maybe there is some heavy partying going on the throne. Maybe this Three of Cups reversed has been seated on this throne, or maybe they're in the environment seated on this throne right now. So this very swiftly, they're expecting something to happen very swiftly. And there's a Nine of Swords in the outcome, insomnia and despair. For those who play around with time, got the High Priestess on the outgoing energy who is sovereign. She's a sovereign creator. She's a sovereign creator of privilege coming into an evermore. This religious wise guy is a chicken. Prophecy told of this conflict. And you are just as you are, and it could be that this whole tribe martyred themselves because they had a limited perception in this competition. They thought it was fun to make you have to survive. They're vain. They're vain. And they drink too much. So they were playing both sides of the field. They were teaching people how to play both sides of the field. Objectivity, both sides against the innocent children. Attention has been drawn to the fact that this hardship has put them in the grave over and over and over again. All because they wanted their things and the appearance of being important. But you took care of yourself. You were able to take care of yourself. This ancestry of this snake is working really hard here and now against people of service and love, driving wholesome people. Arcana in this backstory, who are forgiven and for their faith, for just being them. And there's a new promise made. The player's going to get a visitation. And perhaps their purpose will be to self-preserve now in the future. Well, what? You're remembered. You're peaceful and you're remembered and you're going to take a position in the limelight. You might get a message that you're a new leader because you shine. And you're seen as perfect. Your defense was perfect. So you get the road. You get the compass. So you get the compass, and that's just the way that goes. Okay, you didn't really have to do anything. There's a mature man using divination tools against this star. He's an actor, and he's in regret and disappointment. And he's being challenged by this mature woman, or the star is challenging this, or is challenged by this mature woman who is an actor, who is in deep regret. And this mature man is like right here next to the star using the divination tools. These two are like right on this star right now. Who's resting and renewing. She's resting and renewing. She could be at home, resting and renewing at home. This mature man is in the subconscious. He's got this poverty mindset, and they need the energy of this star. They need it. They need this temperance energy, this renewal. They're in poverty without it. They look at her as though she's currency. They don't even see her as a person. Or it could be a him. Okay, please do whatever you need to do with the genders. So this wealthy man is not able to spy on the location of this earth angel. Or he can't find the location of this earth angel, who's very optimistic through the drama that they're bringing. Face it with courage and confidence. Somebody's under adjudication. It could be this wealthy man. Under adjudication for the drama that he's brought. A witch is they're repressing their emotions. They're confused. Oh, hold on. We got this too. There's a change up here. Adjudication and change, okay? For the drama. Make sure there's no more in there. Oh, okay. So there's a witch who is confused, having some insecurity. They're not concerned. Huh. Knight of Cups coming in with a proposal, and there's justice and there's no great fortune. And perhaps this is that the Knight of Cups who comes in with a proposal doesn't get the great fortune, and that is justice. There's a Three of Cups reversed here and a spiritual throne in the environment. in bad health. They're overindulging. They party a lot. Very quickly, they're expecting something to change. Regarding sudden wealth. There's a 9 of Swords for those who play around with time. And the gift. A thief. A thief in the house. Doing things in a family room while they're thinking about this woman. Official person might be going on a journey. There's a message or evidence in the courthouse. Yeah, a message, a high honor message of concern about the work that's been done against this marriage and this community. There might be, you can expect an end to this. This false person might be going somewhere on the distant horizons. And the main male and the privileged lady are going to be lovers. And somebody's in despair over this unexpected income because they're facing imprisonment. They worked really hard against this pathway, but the pathway is open for this child and for this courtship. Thief, what you doing? What you doing? Vow. The star is very spiritually connected, and this mature man is using divination tools on this star and their vow. The mature woman is challenging this star. She's an actor, or maybe she's trying to pretend to be the star. She's trying to pretend to be the freaking star. Yeah, this mature woman is trying to pretend to be the freaking star, but she's in regret because she fails. Okay? She's just a effing actor. She's an actor who's challenged by your promise. You're coming into this promise. So her and her mature man are here right now on the star like white on rice. If you eat white rice. Because they're facing poverty. They're in poverty without this star. They have no energy. They have no purpose. They have no nothing. They have no fortune. This star may be on the home front or protected by the home front, or maybe she's at home resting and recuperating. So they're attacking her while she's at home. Because they've been rejected, or maybe they've been rejected. Maybe they can't get her anymore. She's just relaxing and they've been rejected. They're going through withdrawals. They're going withdrawals. Maybe they're cut off from her energy and they're going through withdrawals. They've been cut off from this earth angel star. This wealthy man can't find the location of this earth angel. They want to go indulge themselves on her optimism. Origin, on her vitality. Yeah. They want to go indulge themselves on her vitality. They brought drama. They're in adjudication. There's going to be a change. They're bound to their commitments. They're bound to their commitments. This witch is having some insecurities. There's no concern, or you're not concerned. You're not concerned. You're just a sweetheart going into your sweetheart deal, and you don't really care about what this witch is doing. This witch has they're repressing their emotions. They got some inner confusion. They're like, what the hell? How come this didn't work? And they misinterpreted stuff, right? You're not concerned. You are entering into unconditional love. There's a Knight of Cups here who's rushing in, trying to offer a proposal, but justice is served and they don't get to hook up with this great fortune, which is you. The great fortune is you, right? The solar plexus, star energy, earth angel energy that everybody wants to feast on. Well, justice is served and this Knight of Cups doesn't get it. Passion, adventure. Or maybe the Knight of Cups don't have it. Doesn't have it. At any rate, there's a Three of Cups in the reverse on this spiritual throne who's in bad health. They've been cursed. Three of Cups reversed on a spiritual throne. They're in bad health. They've been cursed. Very quickly, there will be an expectation is here of this sudden wealth and a family reversed. So this Three of Cups, they're overindulging, heavily partying. They're on a spiritual throne. They're in bad health and they've been cursed, right? Or they are full of hate and something's going catastrophically wrong in their life. Very quickly, they're expecting sudden wealth. They think that maybe they're going to flip this family. Maybe that's what the curse is all about. Maybe they think they're going to flip this family. This sweetheart. So that's their hope. Is that they can swiftly come into this sudden wealth by flipping the family with this curse of bad health. There is a Nine of Swords for somebody, anxiety and depression, despair for playing around with time and the gift. Oh. Apparently they're not professionals. And we got this down here. This main female fell on the ground down here, and I'm guessing she kind of belongs here, so I'm just going to stick her there. She fell down there. So, yeah, they weren't professional. They're in a Nine of Swords reverse. They're in despair because they were playing around in time with this gift, and now they're facing homelessness. They're a thief. They were playing with someone who is sovereign. A high priestess. it kind of messed up. Probably oughtn't have done that. A high priestess star earth angel, main female, with a spiritual great fortune. With a great fortune. Coming into a promise, a sweetheart. They want to flip her family. She's got this. She is the gift. What the heck, man? It looks like that it's starting to run out of steam, whatever this is. But I don't know. You know, usually right before people run out of steam, that's when they get their extra boost, right? So this star has a spiritual vow, is a worships spirit, and is in service. They feel good when they can help others. And this mature man is using divination tools, trying to get in with this star. This mature woman is challenging her, pretending to be her, to try to get the promise. Actor, actress, who doesn't give two shits about relationships that are for her higher good. She only wants the money. She only wants the wealth, so that she can give it back to her mature man. They're in grief about this change. This star might be at home, relaxing and meditating. Judgment is being called on this situation. These ones are facing poverty. And it could very well be that this star was in a state of poverty. I mean, you know, materially wise, spiritually, this star is an earth angel with massive rejuvenation abilities. She's a high priestess. And these ones, they have been rejected. They're in poverty or facing poverty, and they're facing judgment as well. They wanted to indulge on the essence of this earth angel who gained their freedom. And these guys are in grief. This wealthy man is in grief, and his little indulgent little friends here, they're all in grief. They can't party. They can't drink the essence. Oh my God, what are we going to do? We can't drink the essence. We're going to get old. So somebody's all... This Queen of Wands is very optimistic, full of vitality, abundant, peaceful, in their purpose. And this imagination card, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind, but it came out in the reverse. This guy who's bound to his commitments, he's like stuck in his head. There's no, like, the creative aspect, the imagination is not working right. Like, he's in this binding, he's in this blame, like maybe he's not able to manifest because he's just stuck in this blame, you know, this rigid. And there's insecurity and darkness and inner confusion. No friends. Main female is here in unconditional love with no concern. There's no concern. Knight of Cups is coming forward, but justice is served. He doesn't get the great fortune. There is passion here and love What is this? Justice is being served. Well, this could be justice is being served. The witch doesn't get the great fortune. Here, I think that's what that is. This witch is here. They're confused. They don't know what the heck happened here. They're under adjudication. There's a change. This Knight of Cups is coming in like a Prince Charming with a proposal. And it's passion and love. Three of Cups reversed on a spiritual throne in bad health. Cursed or doing a curse. Growth is in reverse. Their consciousness and awareness is not expanding. Or they didn't grow while in this position. They're in denial. Very quickly, they were expecting sudden wealth by flipping this family upside down. And they're in denial because you're happy. You are aware that being happy means that you are on the right path. You're happy. So they're in denial about this family. They want to flip it, but you're happy. They're not professional, or they weren't very good at whatever it was they were doing. Guilt came out in the reverse. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. It came out in reverse. They're not willing to release the beliefs that don't assist in their soul's growth. They were playing around with time and this gift, and they're in anxiety and despair now. What? I don't know. Are you choosing to see the lighter side of life, or maybe they need to? I don't know. I think maybe you are, and you're focusing on the lighter side of life. You trust your inner voice. You know that there's no greater goal than to love. You're a very honest person, and you're patient, and you have empathy. You recognize both sides of the story. And even though you may not have a full understanding, you're willing to even go there, right? Because you're all about change. You're all about bringing balance. And that means you have to be aware of both sides of the story. You can't get stuck in some blame game, because that will just, somebody's right and somebody's wrong, right? It's like everybody's right and everybody's wrong to one degree or another, to a lesser or a higher degree. And it's just the way that it goes in all things, and it really all depends on where you're at on the wheel, right? It's like, you're way over there, but how dare you, And it's like, dude, wait till you get over here. I don't know. Maybe you just don't get it yet. I don't know, I mean. And somebody moves on, and it's like, no, you don't understand. You got to come back. And it's like, no, you don't understand. You got to move forward. And it's like, no. And everybody's in this, And it's like, shoot, man. Can't we just be happy, sweethearts? Can't we just be happy? With that, I'm going to sign off, and I'll see you on the next one.